Hey everyone, it's Mlb. Welcome to the show.
아, 뭐가. 신인이 또 나왔네. 이번에 신인은 99오버롤이 하나야? 유격수? 신인이 컬렉션 다 했다 싶었는데 또 늘어났네? 일단 이거를 먼저 해야 되는데 참 모자르네. 할 것 좀 팔고 너무 많이 모자라. 수밖에 없나? 선발이? 불안하던데?
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New Hampshire taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
지금?
All right,
쓰고
just
있는 거지
about
지금?
ready for
라인업을
baseball.
까먹었네.
Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same
부자만 안 내보내면
that can make
참
life
좋은
very
투수인데 커쇼가.
difficult on his opponents.
Ready to
부자가
go.
나가 있으면
And
힘들어.
here is Addison Barger. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
이야, 5할이야?
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the
못 넣으면
inning.
타율이 저렇게 좋디야?
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
In the dirt. 0-1's the count. And the runner holds. Runner at first with no outs here. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Onto the track. makes the catch. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
경기를 얼마 안
This
했나 보네.
is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Yeah, in the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back
안
on
떠도
this
되나?
one. And brings it in at the wall.
파워를 엄청 잘 맞추는데?
Well, those can be pretty
불안불안하다.
outfielder got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And there's a foul ball. Kershaw deals. And that is out of play.
엄청 빠른데?
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Perez on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back now in Toronto. And getting the start, number 32.
Power
이게
pitcher.
그거야?
He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very
안 닿았어?
difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
뭐지?
Cut on and
타이밍 맞았는데 왜?
six of that fastball.
너무
You know,
빨랐어?
This is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
0-2.
뭔가 농락당한
Perez
기분인데
on to
지금?
first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lifted in the air, right field. Barker corrals it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Joe Adele. Swings and misses. And it's
타이밍을 못
0-1.
맞추네.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Soto makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
뭔가 96마일이랑 88마일이 오는데 왜 비슷해 보이지?
Second inning set to go, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers.
와,
Hit.
다시.
And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Luis Robert Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's
아,
a hit.
진짜 안 되네 이거. 왜 이렇게 빠져버리냐?
Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys.
빵골
here.
노렸는데
Couldn't get any
제대로
air
내가
under it,
아꼈네.
but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals.
I got 1 ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Well
스윙이
done
엄청
behind
빠르네.
the dish. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Count is 3-2.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second.
와,
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about
아직까지 안
creating
되는.
opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. There's the
말고요?
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
승을 주더라도 무조건 투아웃을 잡아야 되는데.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can
One
battle
ball,
and get
two
through this, he can earn some points.
Perez at third. Robert on second. Berkman on at first with nobody out. Outside low. 2-2.
Way to
Two
lay off
balls,
that pitch
2
down.
strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now it's Alex Bregman. Golden opportunity right here.
아, 이거 들어온다.
That's back there. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first
이 정도
as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
아, 근데 여기까지만 줘야 돼.
Barger, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1
strike
to the
one.
count.
That pitch
그러니까 빨라,
stuck
너무.
in and
그래서 더
ended
무서워.
up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runners on the move. Pitch
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
다행이다.
Foul to third. And that ends the inning.
한 점 정도야 뭐 말로 해서. 한 방 한 거지.
Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
너무 뜬 거 같은데.
Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next
1 ball,
pitch, not
2
close,
strikes.
up high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help.
와, 씨. 저걸 와서 캐치해버린다고?
Two away. Chipper Jones digs in now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1 to the
Okay,
count.
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's a
And
ball.
downstairs.
1-1.
And a 1-2. Kinsler. Slings
안
the
되네, 안
first
돼.
out, and they get the out on Jones. And that is the inning.
아직 안타가 하나도 안 만들어진 거야?
Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Addison Barger. Kershaw back to work. Barger, the right fielder with good range, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. And it's
빠른 공은 안 던질 테다.
He's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Ian Kinsler will hit next. Fly to right. his first time. And a
확실히
foul
빠른
ball.
공은 컨택을 잘하네.
The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Witt tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Barker settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Salvador Perez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1's
time.
the count.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
내야에서
Get
갇혀버리네,
Perez
공이.
for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No
This
ball,
guy's not
2
wasting
strikes.
any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gonna
1
count
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's their
Perfect.
first base runner
못
of the
맞는
game.
볼. 타출루가 못 맞는 볼이라니. 참.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
뭐 하는 거야?
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning
짧아.
track. Back now in Toronto, and now it's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Kershaw fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Right side. Torres tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. singled and scored his first time.
Ball
Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
아, 다 컷되네.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Robert now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that
That's a
one
ball.
misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, Witt. Sends it to first.
아, 꾸역꾸역 맞고 있는데 안타가 안 나오네. 아, 어렵다.
And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adele. And he swings through that one.
Well, these players,
0-1.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
One
The numbers
ball, one
tell us
strike.
they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him
He's
for the
out.
first out after the drop third strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's looking great
0-1's
so
the count.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Nope.
Next
Outside.
pitch is outside. Outside corner, there's a strike.
아, 미친. 아, 왜 이렇게 잘 낚이냐.
Perez on to first, and there's
He's
2
out.
gone following the strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked
Ball.
about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Coming on Robert, and he's there. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. At the plate, Lance Berkman.
You got this.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
off the middle.
야, 이렇게 또 빠져나가네. 씨.
And they have their first hit since the second inning. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That one misses. And 1-1. Outside with the breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to third.
아, 실수.
The throw to
오, 진짜,
second.
씨발.
Offline. First and second.
마음이 급하니까 자꾸 에러만 나네.
Next is the designated hitter, Alex Bregman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Addison Barger, the next to hit.
이걸 병살로 아까 잡았어야 되는데.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
타이밍만 조금만 빠르게 유도하면 나올 것 같은데.
I got one ball,
This
one
one
strike.
in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Harrell moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Ian Kinsler. Both 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Berkman over at second. Montgomery on at first with 2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep it.
아, 또 말루야. 아, 진짜.
No, that sets up a really big advantage.
패션은 주자 나가 있으면 헬이네.
Moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And that one fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
말루 역시 몇 번이야. 아우.
Back here at Rogers Center, now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very
0-1's the
aggressive
count.
early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Chipper fires to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming
One
out of
ball,
his hand
two
very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there.
운도 안 따라줘요.
And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Juan Soto. Soto, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
에이, 한 번은 걸릴 줄 알았다.
Juan Soto the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 2-0. New pitcher on now, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be Salvador Perez.
Ball, that's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Gets down, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Robert now at the plate as he swings
0-1.
through strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lance Berkman digs in now.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one
Well,
strike.
that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
One ball, two strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Next
Ball,
one misses.
that's inside.
And the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Torres beats the second out there. What a double play that was. Inning over.
이거 슬라이더가 저렇게 맞을 줄 몰랐네.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder.
마타다라 마음 놓고 던졌네.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these guys
0-1's the
definitely
count.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than
No balls,
70% of
two
the
strikes.
first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, right side. One away, bottom of the 6th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Witt now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. Swing and a miss.
No balls, two strikes.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts.
삼진은 4개밖에 안 먹었는데 치는 공마다 다 잡혀버리니까 김 빠지네.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hammered center field. That's back.
아, 이것도 잡힐 뻔해?
A towering shot to center, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. So two down. Now the left fielder, Joe Adele.
아, 여기서 그래도 이걸 넣기에는 조금. 나 근데 왜 3루수를 2명이 될 거 아니야? 아이, 그냥 해야 되겠다.
That one ripped. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
지금 지명타자 누구지?
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls
Two
and a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss.
페스트볼이네.
And that's that.
잘 꽂혔다.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now number 70 takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that
Oh, that's
misses.
it.
Ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face
Ball, that's
batting
it.
from the left side, same side he throws from.
That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
zone. Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well
heavens.
struck. That one's back. And it is
지랄을 한다, 지랄을 해.
gone. And they add on. It's 3-1. And now it's Alex
저걸
Bregman.
한가운데 갖다 대주네, 대주.
Out to short. Whit. Sends it across
He's
the
out.
first.
그거를 실투에 그냥 가지가지 하네.
Top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to
0-2
catch
is the
up to
count.
that velocity.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's going to be Ian Kinsler. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now in Toronto. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second
우정차?
base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength
0-1's
of
the
most
count.
lineups.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss at a slider. And what does that
No
do
ball,
for a
2
team
strikes.
when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Parker brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And now Chipper Jones has grounded out a couple of times. Ball one, no strikes. And that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury
좋아요 한 번씩만 눌러주세요.
it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul out of play. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2
No balls,
strikes,
2
may
strikes.
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. Salvador Perez will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the
0-1.
initial offering.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike. There you
Perez
go.
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He was late there, strike 1.
Good late
0-1's the
sink
count.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Gonna
0-1.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-2
zone.
is the count.
Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes the count.
And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Perez on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. That to right. And that is that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now, Corbin Carroll. Dominguez back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
0-1's
there.
the count.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Barker. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe just spread out. He's really late right now.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No
Looking
balls,
very
2
settled
strikes.
on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th
Nope.
with at
Ball
least
1.
a 2-run lead.
Next
Yep,
pitch
that
is
ball went out.
outside. Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that
We got a
now
full
than in the
count.
past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Luis Robert, also known as Emmanuel Clase gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Up the middle, collected by Torres. The throw to first.
He's out.
One up, one down.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it's fouled away. On the ground at first. And that's just foul. Got it. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. On the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws
He's
the
out.
first. One out, bottom of the 9th. And now Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Sneaks through, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First
That's a ball.
offering and it just misses. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Robert hustling after it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Chipper Jones. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2
2-run
is the
game
count.
with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab, Pedro Martinez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
Ball. 2-0.
That's outside.
Oh, that's out.
And it's 3-0. That one misses.
Nope, that's
So
ball
a
four.
leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Colson Montgomery. In the air, right field, Carroll. Has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one popped up, and a foul ball.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never.
Runner goes again. Come on and miss.
No ball,
And
2
that's
strikes.
a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the
He's
bag,
out.
steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. First
Ball, that's
pitch,
outside.
just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Started to
2-2
swing, held up. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need
Ball one.
to be successful.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another
I got a
breaking
ball,
ball.
1 strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That
Ball,
misses
that's high.
the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Count is
Next
3-2.
offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strikes him out with 100. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Sends it to
Got him.
Tolia, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Joe Adele. triple digits.
Well, he looks to have
0-1's
some
the count.
quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Swings and misses at the
0-2 is
pitch
the
off
count.
the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Martinez back to work. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing, and he breaks his back. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Adam Dunn. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And that's the third out. Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Little chopper rolls foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. That
Ball
one not
one, no
close,
strikes.
and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that is out of play. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Holiday measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2022. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Adele moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. Flied to right his first time. In the air to left center, Adele sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Salvador Perez now at the plate. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Throws across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. 2 down, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone,
That's
so
a ball.
you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
1
as
ball, 1
nasty as
strike.
the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball,
Man, he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza fires the first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. On to the 4th, Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball.
Oh, diving stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Right side, hard hit. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes will hit next. He popped out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Paredes zips it across, and Witt is out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Out.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouled off. He was late. That one to first. And it stays fair. One gone, runner. First. Now the left fielder, Joe Adele. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-2. 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Paredes makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Michael Tolia. Martinez back to work. And he swings over the top there.
You know, this group of
0-1 the count.
hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Adam Dunn digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. In the air out towards right center. Carroll sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not
Outside,
ready to
that's
pull
a
the
ball.
trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first.
He's
got
out.
him. One away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to
0-1.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Misses
Nope, that's inside.
And the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
형님
Piazza
안녕하세요.
fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike.
네,
2
2주에 한 번씩 치료를 받고
Back to the
있습니다.
top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
그래도 예전보다 많이 좋아졌어요.
And a foul ball.
아직 오른쪽은
Tolley
살짝
makes the
까맣고요.
catch,
왼쪽은
and
잘
that'll
보여요.
do it.
약간 좀 뿌연 느낌은 아직 있죠.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman.
리니지
Jackson
기능 다
Holiday.
없애면 OLED TV를 바꿔볼까 생각 중이에요.
Tap foul at the plate.
완치가 없다더라고요. 그냥 계속 식단 조절하고
In the air, left field. Adele.
네, OLED 말고
Brings
QD?
it in.
QLED?
One away.
OLED가 좋긴 한데
Now it's the shortstop.
또
Colson
방이
Montgomery.
밝으면 안 좋더라고요.
2 in this
뭐
one.
어차피 6개월은 놀잖아요. 제가 12월 말까지 놀아야 되거든요.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
LG가 최고긴 한데 제가 매장을 갔다 왔거든요. 근데 제가 눈 때문에 방에 불을 좀 켜놓잖아요.
Pretty truly amazing athlete.
근데 이게
This guy is. Power and speed.
게임도
Quite a
게임인데
threat. I mean, you're talking about
갑자기
someone
화면에
that
제
can steal
얼굴이
you
보이니까
back and go deep.
좋지 않은
No
기분이에요.
Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss and
Hold on to the count.
102 on the radar gun.
저도 모니터는 다 LG를 쓰고는 있는데
On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw.
살짝 좀
And he
아쉽더라고요.
can't come up with it. And they tagged him out.
새로 나왔더라고요. 똑같은 패널로. 삼성도 보러 가긴 해야 되는데 이번 주엔 병원 스케줄이 가득 차가지고
Now here is Francisco Lindor.
아직 시간 있으니까요. 어차피 1등급은 아니잖아요, 가전이.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
근데 진짜 모니터보다 쨍하긴 하더라고.
Swing and a miss. He was
대신
late. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
When you have a real athletic player and who's
그걸
able
모니터로
to
쓰면
do baseball mechanical
뭐
things
리니지나
really
이런
well,
거는
look
하면
at
안 된다
because the
그러더라고요.
sky's the limit on that potential.
뱅큐는 저는 에보니아? 에보니아 괜찮은 것 같아요.
1 for 2.
뱅큐는 자동으로 밝기 조정을 자동으로 되는 게 좀 OLED 아니면 이제 IPS보다는 VA가 더 좋은 것 같아요. 예전엔 VA는 무조건 비선호였는데 이젠 좋아져가지고 또 지금 모니터는 에보니아가 제일 좋은 것 같긴 해요. 이제 모니터로 쓰고 싶지가 않아서 영상도 좀 큰 화면으로 보고 싶어가지고. 놀면 OTT 많이 보더라고요. 화면 속도 똑같아요. LG랑 세 개가 에보니아, LG, 삼성. 네, 다 똑같아요. 세 개. 제일 빠른 건 그래도 모니터가 제일 빠르죠. OLED가 반응 속도, 응답 속도는 빠른데 반응 속도가 조금 느리고 원인 문제 때문에 조금 신경을 쓰다 보니까 원인이 좀 문제가 있더라고요.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off.
원인만 아니면 그냥 사도 될 텐데. PC랑 겸용으로 쓰려고 하다 보니까 번인이 살짝 걱정된다고 하더라고요. 네, 맞아요. 그리고 LS 삼성도 똑같아요. 똑같이 복사해놨어요, 둘이. 삼성이 완전히 복사 붙이게 됐더라고요. 좀 더 농글레어 패널이에요, 삼성은. 좀 덜 비쳐.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
그래도 좀 LG보다 늦게 나와서 그런가? 좀 스펙이 잘 나왔더라고요. 가격 차이도 좀 나고요. 40만 원 정도 차이 나더라고요.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
그게 할인 코드랑 다 받으면 160?
That one fouled off.
그리고 삼성이 140?
To hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
지금 그거부터 사야 될까 에어컨부터 사야 될까가 고민이에요.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
지금 캡처보드는 바꿨거든요. 엘가토로 바꿨는데 살짝씩 끊기는 게 좀 보이긴 해요. 엘가토가.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
구독과 좋아요 한 번씩만 부탁드릴게요.
And we're back.
색상도
Bottom of the
고쳐가지고
seventh. Gleyber Torres
둘
up
중에
to the
하나를
plate.
정하고 이제 창문형 에어컨을 설치를 해야 되나 말아야 되나가 조금 고민이라.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
유독 더위를 많이 타는
That
편이라.
ball's foul.
근데 시끄럽다고 하더라고요.
That's to third, Paredes.
아무리 더워도 시끄러운 건 싫으니까.
First,
Got him.
and Gleyber Torres retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
하여간 둘 다 스펙은 끝판왕이더라고요.
Jones
That's a
at
ball.
the plate now. That's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
삼성은 OLED가 42인치가 없는 줄 알았는데 이번에 나왔더라고요.
Fires to first on the run,
He's
and they
out.
get the out.
QLED냐 OLED냐 모니터냐 세 개 중에 고민이에요. 모니터 한 1년에 딱 되니까 또 질렸어요.
Three pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Michael Tolio. Pitching change here, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're
0-1's
put in
the
these
count.
situations.
Swing and a miss. That one at
No ball, 2
1-0-1.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Adam Dunn, the next to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Piazza. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just
0-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2.
PD를 뭘 사시길래 중고나라에 사요?
And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against
중고
the
CD?
wall.
어떤 중고 CD를 사시길래?
Back now in Toronto.
라이즈으로
Here's
오는요?
the catcher, Salvador Perez.
오래된 게임 아닌가? PS4용 아니에요? PS5용이에요?
Cologne back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
본인님 안녕하세요.
And that's
Ball. That
outside.
pitch is out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
야구 좋아하시면 재밌죠?
Swing and a miss.
야구 안 좋아하시면
Hit
재미없죠.
the fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss as he chases that one
0-1's
darting
the
out of
count.
the zone. Strike 2.
He's so solid.
아무래도 유튜브에 출력되는 게 60Hz니까요.
And the manager, when the ball goes up in the air, you just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
그래도 뭐 보상 받았으면 뭐 바로 환불 받았으면 됐죠 뭐.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's one guy that I can
0-1.
think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy,
올스타용으로 나온
you
거
watch him play,
파워가
you
증가돼서
imagine that
괜찮네.
That's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
아무래도 앞으로 큰 거 해먹으려고 그러면 더치트에 등록됐으면 못 해먹잖아요.
Now it's the DH, Francisco Lindor.
큰 거 해먹어야 되니까.
0-1's
Runner
the
at
count.
second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
Ball one.
offering is down low. Yeah, some guys
1-1.
just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talked about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the
One ball,
bases, despite the
2
fact that
strikes.
he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
일단 받고 생각한다고 해요. 받아야죠. 받던가 환불을 받던가 둘 중에 하나 하고 해줘야지 뭐.
We go to the ninth, and the batter now, Jackson Holiday.
해도 아무나 치는 게 아니야.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best
막아내야
shots they
되는데.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
On the ground right side, Torres handles.
오우씨, 되게 빠르네.
Time, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play.
그럼 중고나라 웬만하면은 저도 팔긴 하거든요.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out.
근데 제가 쓰진 않아요.
The shortstop takes
물건은
the
무조건
ball.
새로 사는 걸 좋아하는 편이라
Got him swinging.
새 거 사서 그 뜯는 쾌감이라고 해야 되나?
Their last out. Now the left fielder,
그런 걸 좋아해요.
James Wood, 1 for 3.
왜냐하면 중고로 샀던 거 하나 있다. XP. 너무 구하기 힘들어서 한번 중고로 사봤어요. 처음 봤을 때 엑시에게 너무 해보고 싶은데 구하기 힘들더라고. 또 올라온다. 했냐?
On the ground to third.
그녀가
And
파워가 있었나?
foul ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
마지막에 왜 페냐로 올렸지?
Well, this was a
TV 좀 끄고 올게요.
game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs
맞아요.
on the board.
새로 사서 뜯는 게 진짜 개꿀잼이죠.
Spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
지금 제일 고민되는 게 그거예요. 창문형 에어컨? 이거는 운이 좋은 거죠. 아직 점수도 낮잖아요. 얘 또 누구야? 호수라. 어깨는 좋네요. 올스타 카드 마음에 들어서 40만원 있던 거 카드깡 했는데 망했어요. 해금할 수 있을 줄 알았는데 택도 없네요. 너무 뽑기가 안 되니까 해금이 안 되네요. 아, 그 5천원짜리 중복만 나오니까, 아씨. 왜냐면 똥손 진짜. 벽걸이 에어컨이란다, 참. 창문형 에어컨은 어디 가서 소리를 들어볼 수 있는 데가 없네. 다들 요새는 시스템 에어컨을 하니까. 근데 우리는 구형집이라 시스템 에어컨을 할 수가 없어가지고.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty
여기
Baseball.
쿠어스필드인가?
It's New York going up against Chinese Taipei. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we
일단
need to
리니지
know?
계정을 다
Big time
해야지.
arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going
뭐야,
establish it
라이브
early
세일이네?
and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right,
스타
ready to
세일인 줄
get
알았는데.
underway. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
구장이 너무 밝은 거 아니에요, 이거?
Power versus power right there.
이렇게 구장이야?
De La Cruz.
코어스인 줄 알았는데 아니네.
It across, and Witt is out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Check swing, but he went too far.
It's
Strike
0-1.
one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both
0-2.
righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the
아직
batting
그거 쾌테를 못 써봐가지고 모르겠어요.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout.
쾌테를 뽑아보려고
Here's Joe
쾌테를
Adele.
다 까봤는데 안 나오더라고.
Late with the swing there.
올해는 진짜 1픽이 한 번을 못 뽑았네.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2
He's got
strikes.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
아, 슬라이더. 씨.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
오타니?
Back in Anaheim, and on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
it's
요시노부
got that
이야마모.
splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses.
야구
come
소년처럼
fast,
생겼어.
and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And he's the home run
뭐지?
leader on this team, Siggy.
뭐가 있나?
Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a
and
ball.
that is ball one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and
볼도
record
많지
more than
않아요?
10
아, 스톱?
wins in a season.
That's a hit. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. In the
1-0.
dirt, 1-0.
야마모토도 부자 있으면 또 힘드네.
Strike on the inside corner.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
Good work.
It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
허슈나 야마모토나 다 비슷한 것 같아.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball. Counts full.
Runner on the go. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Got it. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That one
That's the
inside.
ball.
And that's ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where
Oh.
this guy could do some real damage.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And ball four, two
Take your
aboard.
base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him
Gucci?
right there anyhow.
First and second, one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
사장님 안녕하세요.
And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has
2-0.
the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and the inning is over.
호텔마르테가 오버를 99잖아요. 좋지 않을까요? 이제 해금이 의미가 없어지는 시기가 와버렸어요.
Back here at Angel Stadium.
이제 슬슬 99를 뿌릴 건가 봐요. 근데 소사 96이잖아.
Sale back to work. And a foul ball.
세미 소사 96이던데.
And there's a foul ball. Just
That's
misses
in,
with
ball.
that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
아, 싱커를
Three
왜
straight
따라가는
strikeouts.
거야?
Here is Gleyber Torres. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. And now
Ball.
1 and 2.
No, he's not afraid to
백도로
fall into a
꽂으려고 하네.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
구독과 좋아요 한 번씩만 부탁드릴게요.
Making
Ah,
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That
Nope,
one missing
ball.
inside.
일상 다 볼인데
One ball,
자꾸
no
휘두르네.
strikes.
And that clips the
Hey,
inside corner. Second inning here,
1-1.
no score. So now
Yeah.
1 and
1 ball, 2 strikes.
오상하게 맞았네.
2. Nabs it, and that is that.
르메유 나갔잖아요.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And the pitch a
that's
little
low,
bit
that's a
low. Ball
지금
one.
유격수 누가 보고 있어요 요새? 토레스도 있었지만 나갔고.
That's a ball. That's inside.
And
No,
another
that's
ball.
down. Ball.
아니 뭐 휘두르진 않네. 아, 볼피. 아, 무조건 들어오는 거 치구나. 무서운 상대는.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he hits a
그
ground
느낌이
ball
엄청
right
부계적
side,
느낌이.
and that's just foul.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
양피스 유격수들은 근데 좀 빨리빨리 사라지는데.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
진짜 수비가 안 좋긴 했지만.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Jonah Heim will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Outside
Nope,
low,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed.
컨트롤이 잘 안
2 down,
먹히는데.
base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The pitch. That's
나가
a little
있으면
bit
진짜
low.
다 불안불안하네 투수들이.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes
Hit it
up
right.
empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count. 2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner.
해래?
Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
한 번도
jumped all
부계적인
over
것
it.
같은 느낌이.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
배우지 못하겠네.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeehaw.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
유격수.
The shortstop takes the ball.
어떻게 침착할 수가 있나?
1-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch.
볼이 따라 나옴이
And
없는데요,
that's
상대가.
ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Torres. Over to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is out of play.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
펀치 안 합니다.
The
오늘.
plate, number 17. Whips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top.
오버를 98짜리 됐다 놓고서 펀치 치면 안 되죠.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
아, 너무 퍼올린다 진짜.
Pajes gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now Rafael Palmeiro. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it.
This one swung on
뭐가
and hit well. Way
지금
back
정체가.
there. Going gone. All muscle to center field, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
맞추면 다 넘어가는데.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
That's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a ground ball collected by Torres in the dirt. Nice pick. So up next, Andy Pajes.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Pajes patrolling center field, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba.
왜 이래 이거?
2 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk.
마음대로 가
High
공이.
in the air, out to right. Carroll snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And that one almost hit him.
서버 마탱에 갔나?
One and two's to count.
Hard ground ball.
잘 치네.
And that gives Jorge Polanco a chance to hit with 2 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike.
아, 뭐야? 안 가면 되는 이거. 얘한테는 안 되겠다, 내가. 지지? 지지. 안 되는 건 안 되는 거지. 뭔지 모르겠어요. 팀을 올 노멀로 해가지고 안 되는 게임 끌고 가는 거보다 포기하는 게 이제 더 편하더라고요. 아까 말한 게 뭐였지? 유격수? 여기 있다. 얘 말하는 거죠? 스위칭 히터네. 코치가 왜 이렇게 좋아? 이제 고등학교 졸업했는데. 워싱턴에 데려갔네요. 하지만 난 지금 자본이 없죠. 합이 거지가 됐습니다. 시애틀. 세인트는 선발을 데려갔고 시애틀도 선발을 데려갔고 얘는 무슨 죄로 쿠어스 필드에 갔는고. 능력치는 얘 진짜 좋네요. 양키스는 누구 데려갔나? 양키스. 양키스는 아직 없네? 아, 상위 드래프트 받은 애들만 올려놨구나? 다 한 게 아니라? 이게 너무 갖고 싶은데 가질 수가 없어. 이것도 탐나긴 하고. 에이더는 뭐 별로. 에런 저지 파워 봐. 클러치 상황도 잘 보고. 근데 에런 저지는 너무 커. 바다 갖고 와도 못 칠 것 같아? 에런 저지 참 너무 커요. 정말 타격 스윙 돌아가는 거나 다 좋은데 공을 구분하기가 너무 힘들어요. 그게 문제죠. 키가 좀 어느 정도 키가 좀 6.1 이상은 사실 조금 한 거 치기 힘든 것 같아요, 저는. 맞아요. 6.1이 넘어버리면 공을 구분해내기가 힘들더라고요. 이건 한 장 까고 가봐야 되겠다. 이건 또 뭐야? 아, 드리프트 카드. 이건 한번 까볼까? 근데 이건 까도 뭐 어느 정도 본전 치기가 될라나? 안 되네. 아, 괜히 한번 뽑아보겠다고 하다가 다 날라갔네. 게임할 시간만 많으면 사는 게 좋죠. 네. 아무래도 요새 게임할 시간이 별로 없다 보니까 또 한 방을 노리네요. 12시네. 저 오늘 여기까지만 하고 들어가 볼게요. 목요일날 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 눈깔 아파. 스톱 좀 모아올게요. 카드깡 하지 말아야지. 가보겠습니다. 나가시기 전에 좋아요 한 번씩만 부탁드릴게요. 감사합니다.